Okay, so how to set this? Healers aren't useless whatsoever. A lot of times in, more traditional fantasy or even other kinds of setups, they're like, "Oh, you made the girl the healer? That's so sexist of you." It's like, um, you guys gotta think a little bit more outside the box with healers. Um, Oh boy, because the healers can go on the offensive just as easily as the warrior can, but it's like a sword and shield. Guess what? The healer is more of a shield sometimes. Um, oh boy, yeah, like the fact that people automatically just basically discount healers, like, oh, they're not edgy enough to be like the big damage dealer, or kind of like, everybody wants to be Guts, the guy with the big sword going out and single-handedly like slaughtering the enemy to and fro. But without some of Puck's healing magic, he wouldn't have made it as far as he did in those early days. So what I'm trying to say is the dynamic between a warrior and healer isn't always like where, oh yeah, the healer's always in the background and they're just sitting on their ass and doing nothing until, oh, somebody needs their wounds healed. Like, no, that's a disservice to that kind of archetype and that kind of setup. Most healers, if done right, they're pretty proactive. Even with my own series, I have Doc, basically being a linchpin to a lot of things. If she's the reason why Star's not dead. If you look at that one issue in Book Zero, she helped them remove all those really dangerously enhanced shards that were burying themselves close to Star's heart. So, and this was back when all her stuff was still kind of fluctuating. Even the lady had to basically enhance Star's demi uniform to let it counteract some magical abilities. And that's the thing, like, she's had an alliance for a very long time with Sir Avalon. You'll basically, as you're reading issues, you'll find out that it's like, oh, some of these characters have been around for a while. Oh my, that sort of thing. So yeah, don't discount healers, people. Because whenever I saw it, like a smart way to have used it is also what they did with Katara in the Avatar series, where it's like the blood bending could really fuck up people's bodies. Well, you know what? I look at Doc's power kind of like that. Like, she can really fuck someone up if she wanted to. She could cross their neural interfaces to where she can make people brain dead if she wanted to. Somebody without any kind of morals with Doc's skill set could fuck up so many people, and even fuck up Star in some ways. It's like, yeah, everybody, please don't discount the healers. The healers can basically make or break people if you're looking at it like as an overall kind of skill set. Just because they're not flashy in the front line of everywhere doesn't mean they're not useful. I guess that's been my sort of like reader topics thing for today. See you later, everybody.